To understand the top tier of the Midwestern real estate market, you have to look at the neighborhoods where affluent buyers choose to park their capital. Zionsville is a Boone County community of about 33,000 residents, positioned exactly 20 minutes northwest of downtown Indianapolis. Because of its location near Interstate 65 and the 465 Loop, city professionals who live here benefit from a highly efficient reverse commute out of the urban center each evening. But convenience isn't what defines the town. Zionsville is known for a strict architectural identity, anchored by a historic New England-style village center with actual brick-paved streets. This chart compares Zionsville's median home value of $650,000 to $675,000 against the Broader Indiana average. The financial barrier to entry is steep, but that capital is protected. As the trend line shows, the market sustains a robust 6% year-over-year property appreciation rate. In Zionsville, the high entry price functions as an access fee. Every dollar above the state average buys proximity to the top-tier school district, the historic village, and the town's curated public spaces. The risk, however, is that Zionsville is not a single, uniform housing market. Choosing the wrong micro-neighborhood means wasting your capital on amenities you will never use. The inventory here is highly polarized. You are choosing between 100-year-old historic homes on small lots and sprawling, modern golf estates on the outskirts. If a buyer wants to walk to a coffee shop every morning but purchases a secluded estate, they create immediate friction in their daily routine. Paying the premium without auditing your daily habits leads to one of two outcomes: suburban isolation or high-maintenance fatigue from a property that doesn't fit your life. To prevent that, buyers must run a scenario match. You have to audit Zionsville's distinct lifestyle zones and align them with your daily requirements before you allocate your funds. Let's look at the first buyer profile, the lifestyle purist. Their target zone is exclusively the historic village and downtown. Buying into this zone means competing for Victorian or craftsman homes situated directly on those historic brick-paved streets. The immediate lifestyle outcome here is storybook walkability. You can access high-end amenities on foot without ever turning a key in an ignition. From your front porch, you have pedestrian access to an exceptional culinary scene, including Noah Grant's Grill House, Cobblestone, and the coastal-inspired Tipsy Mermaid. The retail access is equally direct, with local boutiques like the Wild Bohemian and Bash Boutique right around the corner. The trade-off is physical space and upkeep. You will sacrifice large lot sizes, and you must accept the ongoing maintenance costs associated with preserving an older, historic home. The village is the only zone offering a true pedestrian-first culture. For buyers who prioritize daily community interaction over acreage, the maintenance costs are entirely justified. This map of Zionsville illustrates the target zone for our second profile, the executive buyer. We fade out the downtown center to highlight prestigious, sprawling enclaves on the perimeter. The primary input requires heavy capital for custom builds on massive, private wooded lots. The desired outcome is resort-like living. The architecture and landscaping are designed for extreme privacy and seclusion from the public. Buying into these enclaves grants immediate access to a different set of assets, specifically world-class golf courses and exclusive country club networking. The compromise is absolute. You surrender all walkability. You will need a car to access farmers markets, Main Street events, or daily groceries. This zone serves high net worth individuals who demand square footage and total privacy above all else, intentionally trading community integration for seclusion. The third profile is the family optimizer. They target newer, family-oriented subdivisions like Austin Oaks, Eaglewood Estates, and Wolf Run. The housing input involves purchasing modern builds with updated features and neighborhood trails, located further out from the historic center. This diagram outlines the core outcome driving these purchases: seamless integration into Zionsville community schools, ranking in the top 20 statewide. The premium is justified by strong STEM programs and a graduation rate exceeding 98%. These neighborhoods also offer tight proximity to major outdoor recreation, putting families minutes away from Starkey Nature Park and the Eagle Creek waterfront. The trade-off is aesthetic. Buyers accept a traditional, car-dependent suburban layout, losing the unique New England architectural charm found downtown. This zone is a highly targeted play. It optimizes purely for child development, modern infrastructure, and safety over historic character. This flowchart is the framework for allocating capital. What is your priority? For walkability and historic culture, choose the historic village. For top schools and family infrastructure, target Austin Oaks or Eaglewood. For ultimate privacy and luxury, Holiday Farms or The Willows are your destination. However, if you are optimizing strictly for the lowest price per square foot or require late-night urban density and public transit, Zionsville is the wrong market entirely. Zionsville offers a reliable 6% annual appreciation, but the true return on investment only materializes when you match your exact lifestyle requirements to the correct microenvironment, long before you sign the deed.